Hey y'all, this is the part 2 that has been desperately wanted. To me this feels very short, but I haven't edited the video yet so I don't know LMAO. I'm trying to do requests, though it's hard because many people want more parts but then want normal pranks or stories, so I'm kinda stuck. My next post will probably be something wholesome or funny. I have no clue yet. Comments ships and if you want part 3. Okay, now enjoy the video. The clock chirped as the seconds went by. Aizawa patiently waited for something, anything to slip out of Bakugo's lips, but the loud noise paralyzed Bakugo's throat, only allowing him to focus on the continuing sound of the raging clock. The beat of his heart increased, while his palms gradually began to sweat more. The fear in him rose as people finally confronted him about his childhood. He promised, swore that the day Deku never showed back up he would never bring that torturous name again. Aizawa began to speak, interrogating Bakugo of his tragic childhood, but that was until a ding on Bakugo's phone unfortunately interrupted the two. Who? Does it look like I have my phone in my hand? Luckily, it happened to be from the person Aizawa needed to know information about the most. Deku. The class sat down quietly as their phones began to ring too. Excuse my horrible manners, I didn't mean to cause such a commotion. That was you, anyway. Achako looked up from her own device, her eyes landing to the blonde-haired boy, who clearly was worrying. It was unlike her to grow impatient, but seeing her class like this drove her crazy, mad even. In person, since you all won't speak, I will. Achako, what do you mean? Yay. Ribbit. In the chat, Deku, or whatever you call yourself, what happened between the both of you? What happened? I guess I should tell you my story, shouldn't I? But, Kaken, if you can do the honors. Deku, get the hell out of this fucking chat. I'll come over there and explode you myself. You don't belong here, you belong nowhere. Alright then. This is how I came to be.
Here in the garden, let's play a game.
Garden, I'm guessing you're the only one who knows that. Bakugo, ...
I'll show you how it's done. Here in the garden, stand very still. This'll be so much fun.
Wait. Did he? It seems like he's implying they were playing one day.
And when she smiled, that's what I'm after. The smile in her eyes, the sound of her laughter. Happy to listen, happy to play, happily watching her drift away.
Bakubro, you left him. Kirishima, don't assume things. Yeah. He might be lying, Bakugo might be mean, but he wouldn't do that, right?
Happily waiting, all on my own, under the endless sky. Counting the seconds, standing alone, as thousands of years go by.
Bakubro, deny it, yeah. Katsuki, shut up.
Happily wondering, night after night, is this how it works? Am I doing it right? Happy to listen, happy to stay, happily watching her drift away.
Why can't you just tell us, Bakugo? Yeah, you didn't bully him or anything, did you? Ha, you wouldn't even know.
You keep on turning pages for people who don't care, people who don't care about you. And still it takes you ages to see that no one's there, see that no one's there, see that no one's there. Everyone's gone on without you.
So you were the cause of him, it was always you, wasn't it? I didn't do shit, then why can't you tell us what happened? Yeah, why do we have to see it from a villain?
Finally something, finally news about how the story ends. She doesn't exist now, survived by her son and all of her brand new friends. Isn't that lovely? Isn't that cool? And isn't it cruel? And aren't I a fool to have happily listened, happily stayed, happily watching her drift?
So, he left you? No, he abandoned me, left me there to rot the minute he found out. Stop it. What? Didn't want your friends to see how you really are? I don't give two shits, Deku. They know nothing about me or you, and never will. You don't fucking matter, is that so? Look, Aizu, don't. Deku cracked his phone with his bare hand, the shards of glass piercing his skin as he tightly squeezed the untrackable device. Angered by his childhood best friend, he threw the worthless object on the ground. He got carried away. He uncontrollably let his emotions run wild as Bakugo toyed with his heart once more, lifting himself off from his chair. Deku drifted into the dark shadows, knowing deep down that this wasn't the end. The fun was just now getting started. I hope you all enjoyed part 2. Watch part 1 if you haven't. I also wanted to tell you all that I have a Wattpad. It's in the description, so check there if you want it. I'm so sorry I couldn't do the songs everyone wanted, but I've had this song in for a while. I will be checking for songs, so give me some in the comments. Thank you for all the support too.